Hi everyone, welcome to my first cash stuffing video. I'm absolutely obsessed with watching everyone's videos and I love cash stuffing. I find it so helpful. It's helped me really get my finances and my budget in order and track my money, and it stops me doing the dreaded overspending each week, which is so easy to do. So I thought I would share how I do my cash stuffing. As I've started to get a few different binders now. As you can tell, they're all, apart from this one, this is my newest, that just arrived today. These are getting a bit shoddy, but we like to be sustainable. We don't want to shut out the planners and the binders, so we reuse for another purpose. So originally I had one planner and it was this one, just a basic planner from WH Smith's. You can see how pitted and filthy it is. From that I then went on to this pink one, which is just an Amazon special, magnetic, has card holders. This became my everyday binder and planner. That one has then gone for everyday weekly funds. This is now a sinking funds one, and then this one that's just come is now my everyday planner. So this has got my diary in, it's got my notes, my to-do lists, it's got my yearly trackers that just fold out like that. It's got all my finance pages, and it's got some saving wallets for me as well, and it's got these gorgeous stickers, little post-its from Vilofax that I got. So that's going to be my new everyday binder, which comes around like a second or third child for me, and that's in my bag every day. It's got everything in: work, finances, the kids, my husband, both our jobs, everything. So that's mine. Today I'm going to be stuffing these two binders, so I've just made up the insides. I'm waiting on some new wallet stickers to come, so you'll see some of them have these sort of stickers on that you get that look like these when you buy a new binder. A lot of them have them in bundles, and they come with these budget sheets as well, and some of them have inserts like this. These are ones that I've just literally made today. I've just printed them out and put them inside while I wait for my Etsy order to come of these really nice stickers, so everything will be uniformed and it'll be the same, because I hate things being mismatched. So let's get started. Today I'm going to be stuffing our weekly spends, as well as some Christmas money that we got that'll go in the sinking funds. Interrupted by the cat. This is Luna, who loves to get involved. Get down. We're back. The cat's gone. So I'm going to start with counting. So in here we've got the main wallets we do every week is food shopping. We spend £60 a week for a family of 4. I'm very lucky that my family pick my kids up from school while myself and my husband's at work, so they get tea every night, so we don't cater for the kids' tea Monday to Friday, just weekends. But we do food shopping every week, £60 a week. We give ourselves a personal allowance of £20 a week for myself and my husband each, so that's £80 each. A month we get our weekly allowance. And what else? We've got weekends. We spend £30 a weekend on whether it be we go for dinner one day, or we go out and we get a Greggs and we get an ice cream, or we take the kids to amusements. Something little each weekend. That's £30 a weekend. And then other things will be like towards birthdays, Christmases, parties. As I've got my daughter's 5th birthday coming up in February. So I'm going to start counting. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 60, 86, 100 in 20s. Then 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 in 5, so 690 altogether. So I'm just going to move these off to the side. And I'm going to start with our fixed spending, which doesn't change, which is the weekend money, the allowances and the food shop. So I'm just going to get my fixed spend diary out. So that's here. So this is me, £20 a week. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's get that in. Can't wait for the stickers to come from my Etsy order. I've got some postcard saving challenges as well, which I think look really good. It's like save 500, save 1,000, save 750. So we've got Callum, which is my husband next. He gets £80 a month as well, so it's £20 a week. And this basically, our allowances is, you know, if we decide we don't want to take lunch one day at work, or, you know, we want to just get something one week, as everything else is budgeted and accounted for in our other spends. So like we do try and take lunches to work, so that's incorporated into the food budget, food shopping. So that £20 a week is just like a little extra. Me and my husband, we've gone through, you know, really low incomes and really high expenses. I'm writing another blog post about, you know, how we've overcome our bad relationship with money. I was a single parent. I was massively in debt. I got left a load of debt from my ex, and, you know, we had such a bad relationship with money. And myself and my husband have, when we first got together and we amalgamated our debt together, we had pennies to live off and feed the kids. So we are very used to, you know, not having a lot of money. So £20 a week. Luna, no. You're so rude. £20 a week for us is just, you know, if we having walking around money, we just call it our little walk around money. And if we need anything or we fancy anything, we know we've got some cash on us spare. So next is food shopping. So we've got 4 weeks till payday, which is 4 weekends to go. So we need to cover £60 4 times. So that's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I just need another 60. There, so this should be 240, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 40. So food shopping, it's mainly just meals for the weekends, meals for myself and my husband on a night, and then snacks and work lunches. So that's 240 in the food shopping. Next is the weekend funds. So that's 240 in the food shopping. Next, we're going on to the weekend funds. So weekends, we spend £30 a weekend. And as I say, that's just if we fancy going out for lunch one day, or we want to take the kids to the amusements, spend a tenner there, take them for ice cream. Little things like that, just over the Saturday and the Sunday every weekend. My husband works some Saturdays, so we might have a quiet Saturday and then go out on the Sunday. But £30 is, again, just walking around money, but when we've got the kids, because the kids are a little bit more expensive when they're walking around than what we are. So I need 4 weekends. There we go. So that's 4 weekends. So we've got 30, 30, 30, 30. And I'm just going to put that in here. So that's them wallets done. So we have the 4 main wallets, which is myself, my husband, food shopping, and weekend funds. I've got a miscellaneous in there just in case there's anything that ever pops up. We've got a wallet there on hand. That's the fixed spending each week done for the next month. And going into like the sinking funds, these are a few different wallets that I've got. Some of the stickers I just can't wait to get rid of and get my new stickers. They're a bit all over the place, a bit disjointed, but we've got savings, personal shopping and beauty. So this could be like clothing, hair dye, beauty. Even if like my husband needs aftershave, I need perfume, anything like that. Then we've got household. This is going to be in case, you know, the TV, fridge, I mean, touch wood, big learning curve for us this year was we didn't have this wallet before, and my telly is gone, my Hoover went, my fridge is gone, my dryer has gone twice. We had to get a new kettle and a new toaster. So this, wish we had this earlier. So a big lesson that we have learned in 2022 is a household or emergencies fund is really necessary. I had to go for an emergency dentist appointment the other day. I mean, thankfully it was put down as an emergency appointment, so it only cost me, I think, £23.80, but realistically that should have cost me a lot more. I had to have a tooth taken out. So the household and the emergencies wallets are wallets that we definitely want to make sure we're prepared with in 2023. I have a fill-in that's come loose, so I know that wallet needs fill-in because there's things that need paying for. And as I say, we've had a lot of appliances and things in the house break. I mean, just 2 days before Christmas, my son's telly blew up. Thank God we'd bought him a new telly for Christmas because we had a feeling it was on its way out. But there's these unpredictable things that are happening, so we just want to make sure that we're going to be actually prepared in 2023 and we're not letting any unexpected emergencies crop up without being prepared. So we've got household, gifts, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, daft things like that. Emergencies, as we've just said. Birthdays, so we've obviously got everyone in the family. This is mainly going to be like birthday presents. In my family, birthdays start in September and finish by March. So we've got all of summer free. So all of summer is when we're basically like prepping for Christmas and putting money away for the next birthdays. So that's for birthday presents. Parties is for the kids' birthday parties. I've got one a week before Christmas, which was my son's birthday. He had a gaming van. And then my daughter's birthday is the beginning of February. So we'll be putting money in there for parties. And then Christmas. I want to get a head start on Christmas. I'm normally done by summer. This year, I actually was still shopping in November and December, and it really, really got to me. I was really taken aback how late I'd left it. I'm normally very, very organised, but this year just has flown by, and I don't know where it's gone, and it just took me by surprise. I was not prepared for how quick the year went. And then I've got utilities. We are a pay-as-you-go meter for gas and electric, so especially over Christmas, we've used £100 in just over a week. That would normally do us a month, so I'm really concerned with how we're going to get through January. So I wanted a utilities wallet so I can make sure that I can just put extra money away and then I can top up on my phone on my account. So we're going to get started. The ones that I want to start with first, I'm going to go a bit back to front here, I'm not going to go through, is parties. So I need to put a £30 deposit down for my daughter's birthday party. We were looking, I put on my story a couple of weeks ago on Instagram about, you know, parties just being so bloody expensive. We've managed to find a cheaper alternative. It's a soft play centre, one of the play factories, £30 deposit. I think it's like £5-6 a child. Bish bash bosh, sorted. Then we're going to go into birthdays. So actually presents and stuff, because we ended up giving her some presents early for Christmas. I got a bit confused. I wrapped up the wrong things, so she got some birthday presents with her Christmas presents. And then my husband thought we'd forgot some presents, so he gave us some more birthday presents on Christmas, thinking they were Christmas presents and they weren't. So we were a bit all over the place this Christmas, so I've gone a bit behind with my Christmas shopping. I'm going to put 30 in for emergencies. I'm getting ready for that next tooth. I need a fill-in. I'm not looking forward to paying for it though. Where are we? Savings. So this is going to be savings for my savings challenge. So one of the saving challenges postcards that I got from, I think it was Saving Mama, I'll put the name below where I ordered from, was save £1,000. So you put £10 away, obviously 100 times. So I got 100 of these brown envelopes and I'm going to save £1,000. And Luna's back involved. So there's my £10. The only time she ever likes to get involved is when I have my phone out and I'm recording something, or I'm trying to take a picture of something. Honestly, if you could see how she's sat now, So let's use a nice pink pen. I probably won't even show off that nice on this brown envelope. £10, that's going to go in my saving challenge wallet. So I might need to get a box for that. I've seen some really nice like little plastic storage boxes that people get to put these little envelopes in for the challenges, so I'm really wanting to get that. Personal shopping and beauty. I do need to buy some hair dye soon. My roots are disgusting and I refuse to start a new year with the roots that I have. I should be ashamed. Luna's changed her position now. She's getting comfy on a 20. So there's 25 in personal shopping and beauty. Household, I think we'll do 25 again. So we never had the sinking funds really. We never really used them. They were just always in the back of the binder. We only ever did Gen Callum, weekend shopping and food shopping. Then this money was having to come out of our budget and it really was disjointing us each month. We were really not on track with things. We were back to front. We didn't know where we were going with things. So I think having the binder now with the sinking funds in really is going to make such a difference for us. It's going to really help us be prepared when things do pop up, or, you know, to get the funds in order. And then I'm not going to go towards Christmas actually. I'm going to go towards utilities because that's something that's causing a bit of a pain for us now. It's just so expensive, the gas and the electric. Like, I just genuinely... And my dryer's broke, so I'm having to put the heating on, but the house is like not even cold. So I'm having to put the heating on to dry my clothes, just to get my clothes dried. So I've either got a massive pile of washing or my house is red hot. I just genuinely can't cope at the moment. What I might do as well, actually, I have this jar full of copper and coins. I know I've got some £2 coins in here actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'll write on here first. I'm going to do another £10 for my saving challenge. So what we do is we do everything with cash, our allowances, our food shop and everything. And then what we do is anything left over goes in the jar. And then if we get a high amount of coins, what we would do is change them to notes and then use that against any of the wallets. But I think I'm going to be using these in here as well, so any leftovers can go towards the saving challenge. So there's £20 in the saving challenge already. Come on guys, I think we're on a roll. We are on a roll right now. So I do have some of these budget sheets that I'm gonna, I won't do it now, but I'm gonna put them with each wallet, and I'm gonna mark down money going in and money getting taken out, so I can really keep a track, and it'll just make things a lot easier, a lot more organised. I'm not going to do it for these funds because these funds, when they're completed at the end of the week, anything left over goes in the jar or will go in here. So the budget sheets are going to be for this folder. But thank you for watching. Let me know what you think and I'll be back next week.